And this is Kilo Charlie 9 Victor Kilo Victor with the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog program. If you have a radio that you want to check the audio on, give us a shout. We are recording, and in the next couple of days we'll post it up on YouTube, so you can go there and check out your audio and not even have to talk. All you got to do is listen very intently to what your radio sounds like. KC9VKV.
KC9VKV. This is Kilowatt 3 Uniform Zulu K3UZ.
Uniform Zulu station. Come back with your call sign, please.
Yeah, Kilowatt 3 Uniform Zulu. Kilowatt 3 Uniform Zulu.
Roger, Roger. I have you are 7 dB above my noise level, which I can't give you a real S-meter reading because I don't have anywhere near the RF cranked into the front end to give you that. But I'm looking at the output of your audio on my VU meter, and you are 7 dB above the residual noise level, which is a nice signal. Roger.
Yeah, okay, Jim. Name here is Bill, Bravo, India, Lima, Lima. Name is Bill, and I'm located in Bellefonte, Pennsylvania, which is right in the center of the state. And I'm running Kenwood GS 590 SG with a $20 microphone. And I just like to have two settings on the low cut, and the high cut. And right now I'm running 100 cycles on the low cut and 3,000 on the high cut, and I'd like to change that after this transmission there. Over.
Okay, your signal has varied a little bit towards the worst side. You're now about 4 dB above my noise level, but I am recording. So, was it Bill or Phil?
Yeah, it's Bill, Bravo, India, Lima, Lima, Phil. And yeah, your signal is fading down to about an F7 here. You were 20 over, so the band is moving around here, Jim. But anyhow, let me change something, and I'll see if this setting might cut through a little bit better.
Alrighty, we are standing by, sir. This is KC9VKV and the Qso-Vlog program.
Yeah, okay, now I don't know if this is any better copy there. Turn the low cut up to 300 cycles, and the high cut I turned down to 2,700. So it's from 300 cycles to 2,700 cycles. At this time, a little more narrow, and wonder if this is a little more easier to cut through there, Jim. Go ahead.
I'll tell you what, my philosophy is the top end is the cut. Top end is the articulation. So I would never roll the top end. I would always be flat on the top end or plus. My usual preference is like a +3 on the top end, because that's where your enunciation, your articulation, all that stuff resides in those upper frequencies. And if you roll those off, your intelligibility level suffers. So I would keep that top end at flat or +3. My preference would be +3 to add to the clarity of your words. Roger?
Yeah, okay, very good. And so anyhow, I am running a very poor antenna here, by the way, Jim. It's a dipole, but it's only about 20 feet high, so it's a very, well, it's basically a cloud former, or NVIS antenna, I guess, basically. And I am running a little bit of power here, about, about 800 watts PEP, 800 watts out to the dipole. And as I mentioned, the rig is a Kenwood TS 590 SG. So I just am wondering, with this $20 microphone, about the intelligibility, and what you think or how it's coming across at your QTH there, Jim. KC9VKV, K3UZ.
Roger, Bill, I think it's great. I got no problems at all. What is your top-end EQ? What is your top-end EQ?
I have it at 3,000 cycles.
At what level?
I'd have to get into the menus and, oh my goodness, figure out what I have here.
Roger that. Roger that. The thing is, I would leave my mid-range. If you have a 3-band EQ, I would leave my mid-range flat, and then I would boost my top end 3 to 4, and then figure out what I need to do on the bottom end, Roger, or whether it's plus or minus, and that depends on the microphone.
Yeah. You see, the way this radio works is I set it up with a laptop. You know, I have there's a software that comes with that you can get from Kenwood, and it has, you download, you put that into the computer, and it saves that setting. It's a user setting, and if I want, I can't look at it unless I hook the computer back up to this to see where my levels are, and across the EQ, where each band frequency is set. But I'll have to do that and see what I have. But well, as long as it sounds okay, I'll keep the microphone. I guess it's working all right. It's a Behringer XM 8500, and it seems to seems to work okay. I haven't gotten any bad reports with it, I guess. So anyhow, back to you there. This is K3UZ.
Roger. Last transmission was just perfect. You were like 10 to 12 dB above my noise level, so really good. And I could hear your audio really good. And it could go as a contest mic, or it could go as QSO. It's kind of in that area there. It's not too sharp and it's not too heavy. So hopefully you could go to YouTube and do the call letter search for Kilo Charlie 9 Victor Kilo Victor, and look for a session called Mic Group Air Check 11-16-18, and that'll you'll be able to judge from that probably what you need to do. The only thing I could also suggest was, if you have not checked your ALC after you changed mics, I would definitely consult my ALC, because not all mics are created the same, and some mics are hotter level than others, and so you want to be a mid-scale on your ALC. Roger?
Yeah, Roger. That's where I'm running right now. It's about half scale, maybe just a little bit above half scale on the ALC. So, okay, well, I'll let you go. Thank you very much, Jim. I appreciate you picking me up, and we'll certainly look for that and on the YouTube. So, thanks again. Have a great Thanksgiving and a great weekend there. 7-3 for now. KC9VKV. This is K3UZ in Bellefonte, Pennsylvania. I'll be clear.
Roger, Bill. 3Z away, sir, and you have a good Thanksgiving. And that mic, regardless of what the cost is, the sound is really good. So I would, I certainly would be within range of wherever you would want to go with it. It would be capable of, doing that. So 3Z away, sir, and you have a real good Thanksgiving. This is KC9VKV and the afternoon Qso-Vlog program for Friday. If you have a radio that you want to check the audio on, give us a shout. We are recording.